Hey Beauty Diva fans and followers, welcome back to my channel. I know the sun's about to set here, so that's why there's a glare in the room. I apologize. It's like, where's my other phone? I'll tell you the exact time. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I wanted to put up a video to thank you guys for everything you've done for me this year. It's 4:20 p.m. Central Time. We are getting sunset around 4:40 p.m. so I only have 20 minutes to shoot this video. Not 20 minutes to upload it, obviously, but to shoot it. And maybe I picked a bad time, but I'm gonna zoom in where you can see my face. I still am healing. I've got liquid Band-Aid on all my spots. It's better since yesterday. I've got maybe a week to still heal, but you can use your foundation makeup over liquid Bandage. It will not peel this off. Now if you pick it, it will come off, and then your sore's gonna continue to either stay infected or get bigger or whatever. But definitely, if you have a similar problem with eczema and pick, and you got infected with the staph infection, and everything that the doctors told you does not work. Let me repeat that. Whatever the doctors have told you and prescribed to, gonna go deeper with this, does not work. Like, they prescribed me Mapricin ointment 5 times this year, only worked 1 time. So mostly how I've been healing from it is after they tell me I'm infected, I'm like, okay, now I know at least what I've got. Thank you for the information. I walk out the door, come home, and I look for my liquid Bandage. I got this bottle earlier this year, but still good. It stays good for a while. This is good till October of next year. It's from Walgreens, but you can get it probably any pharmacy or even Walmart, Kroger, you name it. It's everywhere. It's at probably every local pharmacy, and even Dollar General, if you're out in the rural sticks, may have it. Don't know that for sure, but if you have to drive a little ways to get this product, please make that drive. Save up your money for it, because you just trust me on this, okay? Because look how bad my face is. But if I showed you a picture from yesterday or from last week, you would see it was much worse. So this is working. Even my friend from Indiana, hi April, said that today she's noticed an improvement from yesterday. In just one overnight period of time, my face is better. Now, what I want to show you, why I came on here today and making this video, excuse me, I had a little wardrobe malfunction, is what your face can go from looking like all beat up with sores and scars, and using the right type of makeup foundation makes a big difference. The e.l.f. was good. I'm not knocking e.l.f., okay? But I'm going to show you this new Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me foundation, and with my mirror I'm about to put it on. And this is in the shade 122 Creamy Beige. I am a beige skin tone, have been most of my life. Is he... Oh, she just texted me, speaking of my friend. I can't answer her text right now. I'm doing this video. I'll explain that. I was doing a quick video. She won't be mad. So I poured that much in my hand. I pour a little bit at a time because I wish just had a pump on it, but it doesn't. So in this case, I have to just go with it. So how are you guys doing? How's your Thanksgiving been? So I start with my forehead, because that's the worst part. And then my Thanksgiving was good. I got a couple of free dinners, so I can't complain. So I've got this much left on my hand. I'm just gonna go ahead and spread it where it needs to go. I use my hands, I'm old school. Now, yes, you can use a brush or a blender, certainly if you want. But I'm in a hurry also because the sun's setting and then I won't have the proper lighting. I should put my makeup on earlier, but I was eating my turkey dinner. Okay, look how good with the makeup. The only spot it's missing is right here. I'm gonna put a little bit more on that spot. I'm also gonna show you my highlighter. This is my bronzer, I mean powder. I don't use highlighter. I just can't figure out like what the purpose of it is or anything like that. So I really don't use highlighter. See, a little too much came out. Now look at that. Now a little too much came out. She texted me again, so I have to be quick with my video today. Because my friend's texting me and she is probably wondering where I'm at. Like, why am I not responding and stuff. Sorry, April. I'll be right with you. I am just wanting to do this also because my neighbor said something about my face the other day, and I told him it was a rash. He says, no, you've been picking at it. Well, yeah, because of my anxiety disorder. That's why I pick. But I was diagnosed with a rash and a staph infection that was caused by eczema. And yes, guys, I've been referred to a dermatologist, like I said in my last video. I don't know if the doctor's office is even open tomorrow, so I can get that appointment information. I'll keep you guys updated when my appointment will be. I'm going to tell dermatologists that I don't really feel like I need their help because I pretty much figure out how to get my breakouts to heal. I use liquid bandage and I use a generic or gentle cleanser, I mean. Well, it is a generic brand, but it means a gentle cleanser. Okay, so I got the foundation, like 2 or 3 coats on. Yeah, it's pretty deeply coated. And my wounds do look a heck of a lot better than they did yesterday even. But this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. And that's what it looks like. Now this powders up really easily. Like, you could put too much. Because one time when I first started using this, I put too much. I go all over my face with my e.l.f. Total Face Brush with it. I do this to get my makeup set. And not only that, but to give my skin some color. I go all over a couple times with it. Just enough to get some color into my skin. So this winter, I won't look pale and pasty because I found a winning combination. This Maybelline Fit Me with this bronzer, and I don't look pale and pasty. I'm going to put a little powder and pack it into my wound, only because my wound, you can still see a little bit of the pink in it, and I didn't want anyone to be able to see it. If there's a certain area you can use, you can kind of use the powder to, and the brush to pack in the bronzer to, it blurs it out. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry, I was stuck on the word. I'm like using this on my wounds to blur the spots on my skin. So this is the finished look. Now I could go in and do other things like my brows, my mascara. I don't do eyeliner because I'm sensitive. I have very sensitive eyes, very sensitive. This is like what I normally do, is my lipstick. I do wear lipstick. So, yeah. Every girl gotta have her lipstick. That's like a must-have in your collection. Besides the foundation and powder. I'd like to hear some of your comments about that. What is your favorite 3 items? If you was going to be put on a deserted tropical island in the middle of nowhere for like a month, okay? Like this is a period of somewhat long period of time, but not forever. And you could only bring 3 makeup things. What 3 makeup things would you bring and why? I want to hear in your comments below. My 3 things would be my bronzer. Oh, then it might turn to 4 because I would need the brush. But you could use your hands, maybe get a similar effect. Okay. Well, I was going to say 3, but if you need a brush, okay, then there maybe an exception could be made. Because the powder, you need a brush. Oh, and you would need a mirror too, so that'd be 5 things. Geez, okay, now my question sounds like more than 3. Okay, if you could only bring 3 things and then stick to that, what would you bring? I would bring, let me look at my bag. I'm not 100% sure on the 3rd thing, but I definitely would bring the foundation and my lipstick and maybe the mirror. Because you got to see what you're doing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there'd be no powder in what I would have to bring. I would bring just my Fit Me foundation, my stick of lipstick, and my mirror. And that way I could see what I'm doing. That's it, guys. I just wanted to show you real quick how you can deal with a scarred face or sores on your face. Say you're not aware of the liquid Band-Aid. Now listen too, guys. If this video only helps one person, then I've done my job. I at least want to help one person, but if I help more people and educate them, again, let's recap real quick. Use this liquid bandage if you have wounds that won't heal. Doesn't matter if it's from acne you picked. Usually it's from a picking problem is what I'm going to say, your wounds, okay? And you've tried what the doctors have given you and nothing works. Like I have a bunch of ointment in my tote below me that I could show you in a second clip. That here. Okay, this is one of them, unopened. Still unopened. Will it do me any good? Probably not. So I'm going to take this with me to my dermatologist appointment and my primary doctor. All my upcoming appointments next month. Along with the liquid bandage. I'm going to say this is what the lousy doctors I saw prescribed me, Gabe. That's my doctor's first name is Gabe. He doesn't like going by doctor because he's a PA. But he helps me with my anxiety and sleeping problems. Anyway, I'm say my trick, over-the-counter trick, that I keep forgetting every time I break out but end up finding it in my organizer, is simply liquid bandage. Now how easy is that? And this is over-the-counter. You don't need a prescription. And it will speed up your healing, yes, even if you're diabetic, because I'm type 2 diabetic myself. And I tried this ointment for over a week. The other tube that I opened, that they gave me like 2 tubes. The other one's in here somewhere, but I'm not going to go looking for it, but I'm just stating the fact. This did me no good, this prescription of Maperson. That's the whole name of it. Doesn't matter which manufacturer I get of it. I've had several that I've gotten from Walgreens, is my pharmacy, that I've gotten, and none of them worked. Hey guys, I'm back. I forgot to mention something. This is an afterthought. I just did the initial video, but I came on to do a second clip because I had additional thought. You know, you think when you tell them to stop prescribing an ointment that doesn't work that they would listen. No, they didn't. The last doctor I saw, I'll leave her name confidential, I had told her that the Maperson ointment wasn't working. I thought she was going to then prescribe me an oral antibiotic. She mentioned Bactrim, and she said, can you use penicillin antibiotics? I says, yes. But after I left my appointment, a few hours later waiting at home to see when my medicine would be ready for pickup, I got notification finally from the pharmacy, a few hours later I mean, and guess what it was for? This same crap that don't work, same ointment that I came in complaining that does not work. So that's why I came back on here to let you guys know, don't feel embarrassed to leave your home if you've got the same problem I've got with your face. I know you may not be used to wearing makeup every day, and I get that because I'm not. I swear I do a lot of no makeup days myself, but when you have this problem and you know you're going to be around other people at some point in the day, that's when you put the makeup on. So you don't have to wear the makeup all day, because actually I haven't put the makeup on until about sunset, until the evening, when I just have this feeling or hunch that my neighbor is going to stop by when, and yes, you can put makeup on over it and wash your face as normal. You may have to touch up the liquid bandage a little bit, like anyway, because sometimes when you wash your face, some of it comes off, but that's not too big of a deal. Just don't run out of the liquid bandage, God forbid, and make sure you have enough money to buy another bottle. A good supply of essentials that you need to get your face healed and be able to go out and stuff and not hide at home. And in case you're wondering where my favorite places to go when I go out, I've got a couple places I love to go when I go out. Dollar Tree, because I save a lot of money going to Dollar Tree to buy my skincare stuff and thank you cards and stuff like that. The other thing, or other place I like to hang out at, is McDonald's. That's right in that area by that shopping mall. And also AMC Theater. I like watching good movie. So now you know a little more about me. Again, my name's Lucinda from Carbondale, Illinois. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. And I appreciate all of you. And again, happy Thanksgiving. And I've got some serious editing to do. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.